Hey guys, Spartan here, welcome back to blah 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 blah. I've done this a million times already. But, if I don't welcome you, then how do I know that you're welcome here? That is the question. Gonna do another run. Still gonna be using Purse, because, obviously, the Jack of all trades character has the highest chance of getting every item in the game. But, yeah, and enemy updates part 2. By that I mean I'm gonna be going to the 3 other regions I didn't go last video. It's another rare item. This is absolute trash. Like, adds rage for adjacent structures, and like, it floats. It's not good. So I got Bramble last time, let's go Crypt. They should really change the look of the door of Crypt. Sorry for that crunching sound, that was me moving my stupid little thing. Rare item of the same type. Okay, give me a legendary thing. What does this do? This item is heavy and conductive, and it's a projectile. For each adjacent structure or mana stone, 1 damage. For each connected mana stone block, each turn deals damage to all enemies and adds block. It doesn't do anything right now, but if I get structures and mana stones, maybe. Look at that, did fucking nothing. Right, let's chug the meal so that I don't take upwards of 10 damage. And what do we get? God, this stupid fucking... I should really... Like, once I get better at pixel art, I will redesign this item, because it just looks awful. I mean, I've never been good at pixel art, I admit. But, I mean... Maybe, eventually, I'll be somewhat decent at it. I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I? Yeah. Pocket snow. It's like pocket sand, but, worse. I could probably do something with this engine wand. Let's do that. It's connected. Right oven mitt. I mean, 3 block a turn is not bad, I guess. Unless I can connect, Nah, if I do that, then... The engine wand would get the benefit, but the sword wouldn't. And the sword's the one I can actually use. So, Backpack Hero got a small patch this morning. And, yeah. It's something, I guess. Right. I'm getting a small amount of block every turn. If only I had some way to refresh my mana. Some kind of staff, maybe, with skulls on... No. I'm never using the skull staff. I made it, but it's... Like, full disclosure, I only made the skull staff because I needed a common item to add in. Just for balancing reasons and whatnot. Okay, that's a slightly better thing. Jason Footwear gets +2 block. I can find a better way to use this shit. I probably don't even need the engine wand, really. But, I guess that works. Buffs everything. Again, a slight amount of stuff. Use the laggy leaf. Wait, what was this again? It's a totem. Instantly making it garbage. I guess I could use the My First Wand, but it's a bit... Ugh. Actually, I can't take any more items. Oh, well. Items, yes. Chest of valuables. I always forget to pick these up. Actually, I really don't, but I can pretend I do. 15 HP heal is nice. Or I could take the luck and the energy. I think I'd rather take that and the dynamite. This is just a when destroyed it gets upgraded, so I could technically just blow up the laggy leaf. I could technically blow up the safe as well, but I haven't got one yet. Strange, it's an uncommon item and I like never see it. Oh yeah, pathway blocked, I forget that's a thing. I forget that the whole balancing method around that exists. I do like enemies that just give you gold. Communism. Okay, it's not communism, but... Communism would be giving everyone gold. Comrade. I'm not a communist. Let's eat the ice cream. Level up. And yes, I am building these here in case I get gauntlets, because gauntlet is just like one of my favorite items. Okay, we got an hour hand. Hour hand, comrade. No. I will not be saying Communist Manifesto garbage. Need to connect more mana stones. But I don't have any. It's consumable. Consumable, right? Yes. God damn it, everyone's talking now. Why did I even come down here? I wanted the health, but I realized I had the ice cream. I'm a fool. A fool is what I am. There's a feather cap. That's nice. Cement shoes. That's a threat. Yeah, I'm finding all of the bricks. This living mana stone probably is not particularly good. Oh, I've got like a hair in my mouth or something like that. Ugh. So creates any item. See what we get. It's a cutting board. That is not particularly interesting. Can hit me with some static cling. Okay, that's a lucky ring. This is a for each empty space to the left gets a lot of block. For each space to the right. So it's like if I place that here, it gets a there's 2 times right fingerless. Okay, so adds, I guess, 1 total because of that. And if I place it here, it would give 2. I mean, it's still a glove regardless. So if I did this, I don't know. It's probably just best to slot it here, get 3 block every turn. I'm gonna throw this fucking thing out. I really want mana items to work sometimes, but usually they just don't. Because you need a way to actually generate mana half the time. And usually, it's not worth it. 10 times that. Put the speeding leaf there. Let's see what forges we get. See if we can get like 1,000,000 rage forges immediately. Slow, block, conductive. I like how it's showing me that I have the 1 energy from the leaf. What do we got? It's the patrol thing. I haven't seen this event in like 20 ages. 20 ages is not an actual like method of time, but okay, so we got the speedy blade. Keep using more speedy leaves. I mean, the next floor is the boss, so I can speedy blade Rude Rooster. Small key. We're having a crisis. This is kind of a very middling loot table for floor 1. Well, not floor 1, but you get what the point is. Selling the cutting board because it's not particularly useful. I'm going to sell the speeding blade. So I get 3 block for that, but if I place it here, I can get 7 block. Those empty spaces, I guess, do something. Alright. Maybe I should actually get rid of this speeding leaf, considering that I'm fighting Rude Rooster and dealing tons of little shitty damages is not the way you beat him. Yeah, gonna get rid of it. It's gonna be destroyed after battle anyway, so why not? Alright. Just had to tab out to check my thing. So I always thought this dude was smirking, but it's just like the lighting on the beak. It's like a frown. But yeah, evidently that's not the case. I may have to just turn myself off in this case. Wait for the hour hand to come back around and then I'll swing again. Just so that I, like, if I want to pour on the damage, I easily can. I just need to calculate my damages carefully. Attack once here. So next turn I have enough damage here. Found the pattern, have ye? I will never not say that. The results of too much Witcher 3. I like this item. All weapons get double damage and each turn removes 1 energy. I can make it deal 44 damage, which is kind of close to what it originally did, but I'm sure as shit not taking mouse wood, and Fluffy Cotton is still like one of the worst relics in the game, so that's not going to happen either. Also, sorry if you hit clicking constantly. Really? That's lucky? Chests are affected by luck now? Since when? Put that cookie down. So it gives 5, and it still gives 5 here because of rounding, I guess. If I put that there, it gives 4, and I gain technically 1 extra block. So yeah, I guess I'll do that. It's a shame I didn't find the conduit beforehand, because the conduit is like the best living mana stone combination thing, I'm guessing. Someone is pinging me. Who is that? This better be important. I'm talking down to you on thing. It's some idiot. Talking about some stupid hell of a boss meme I posted. I don't even watch the damn show. I just like to make fun of the people who do. In the end, isn't that how you're supposed to live life? God damn it, like, it's not as cold as it was when I started recording. I need to unzip my jacket. It's trapping too much heat. Okay, what do we got? With the Eye of the Beholder. There's some beauty in that. Got the Earthstone Blade. Like, Earthstone Blade, once one of my favorite items, but it's just power crept so much. Alright, so what does this even do? 1 slow burn, poison, weaken, freeze to all enemies. That's something, I guess, if you have plenty of mana. But I don't, I actually have no mana now. I may actually try running Earthstone Blade. It's just that I need to specifically, like, level up twice in order to use it. Because, like, I need a good space to use with it. My god, what a bad encounter for, this goddamn, whatchamacallit. Also, they apparently fixed the thing. Turn removes 1 energy. Oh yeah, when your turn ends, add an energy, so I actually have more energy than I think I do. Right, Hour Hand. It's not in the right position. There's that scale item. I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage here. Right. I'm gonna do that. I technically don't lose any energy from removing all this goo. Nope, it's still broken. Okay. Well... okay. Let's eat the cookie. You put that cookie down. Right, so I need to go like here, 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 then next turn I move her here. Do I have enough goddamn stuff, level ups or whatever? How did I get so much luck? Reach consumable above, 2 damage. Well, Little Buckler is actually pretty good. Fires the first arrow in each row to the right. Well, it's a rare item. I'll take that regardless. Strange Dagger. Double damage. It's gonna help me just annihilate enemies in the first thing. So do I want the 10 HP heal? Or do I want the other thing? The mini buckler. Honestly, I think I'm going to need to just spec into armor since weapons are more expensive. It's gonna eat up my energy. Right. Sell that. Do I sell the 50 milliseconds leaf? Because it will be destroyed when combat ends. Or do I use it to kill this Rat King and Purple Snail? You know what? I'm sure I'll find another rare item, so I can just keep it. Right. No, Rat King has a power now. Stack. Yeah. I'll save the big fin for some other time. I don't really know why I'm using this dynamite, or why I'm keeping this dynamite. You never know, it could become useful. Okay, so it is now worse than the shitty old bow blade. Right, goodbye Speedy Leaf. Maybe I could set this up like that. Because on turn 1 I'm going to be using the Strange Dagger. I know just as soon as I throw out this dynamite I'm going to be offered a goddamn fucking... I'm going to be offered a... What's the name of the item? Safe. I'm going to vastly regret that. That's a book. I don't want a book. I know very good English. I read it from a book. So that goes to 36 and 26, really? Okay, Strange Dagger is just still better. Got Night Leggings. Oh, we got the Assassin's Dagger. Assassin's Dagger with double damage means that it scales faster. Actually put that there. So, we do that. This has only 8 damage, but it still is 8 damage. We got a fork. The weapon is used plus 4 damage this turn. Really? Clothing and footwear give plus 1 block. That's probably not worth it. And this gives 5, and this only gives 6. Sure, it does give me a buff to other things, but eh. Buff my ass! Buff my ass! I always loved buffing his ass! That is, in fact, a Futurama reference. I am not gonna level up just from this guy. No, Talion. Now, do I let this guy hit me a little? Yeah, I think I will, actually. I'll just heal next turn. Alright, scratch. I should have waited a turn to do that. I keep thinking I have enough energy to do multiple things, but no. I do not, in fact. These throwing cards. Throwing cards may actually be something particularly, like, really good. Because on turn 1 I can hit them with a whole bunch of damage for free. I think the Battle Necklace, it's a pretty decent item as well. I don't think anything else is even good. When adjacent weapon is used, -1 energy cost for this turn. Well, I guess I can use that with all 3 throwing card uses on 1 turn. Right, what do we got? Forges, rage to melee weapon. Okay. I need to look around first. So I may actually buy that Earthstone Blade. It has a bunch of forge slots, doesn't it? There's a herb garden. There's a clam. I can't use that with Deadeye, really. Another strange dagger. Because this is like when anything is used, you get minus damage. I'm gonna pick it up, but I'm gonna like immediately throw it away. This better have something good in it. Ball and chain. Isn't this a curse? Each turn adds 2 slow to self. That is not very good. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the Earthstone Blade. I have to like throw this out though. It's a shame. If I got 21 more experience, I could have done something cool with that. But yeah, I'm just gonna do that and add 2 forges to it. If I had like 3 more gold either, that would have also been good. So who's the boss? Is this Blade Master? Did they change how Blade Master looks? Damn. Got that glow up to him. Nah, I don't want to swap my health yet. Hey, look, another rage to melee weapon. Strange, that never happens. Alright, what do we got? I can kill you. 13. I will be taking a bit of damage though. It's probably worth it. Actually, I can cool drink. I should have done that first. Jeez, what am I thinking? In the words of every Twitch chat user ever, order lol. I'd just rather not take damage. Am I really only gaining... Oh yeah, it's because I used to gain more block, but... Earthstone Blade has been eating my, my empty spaces. How much damage does this do? Not enough. Wish I had a shield. If I only had a brain. Whatever, it's like 6 damage. Right. There. That'll be good. And then I'll put some spaces here, why not? Right. Get that out of here. Earthstone Blade now does 38 damage. Still less than the Strange Dagger, but the Strange Dagger doesn't turn itself off. Banana Crown. On use, reset the uses of consumables below. Interesting. I mean, I'm not going to use its actual effect, it's just armor though. Take a dodge potion, those are actually pretty good. Thratton's Karambit, it's not very good. So yeah, I will throw it out. I could probably organize the bronze breastplate like this, probably, or this, and do that. Yeah, that seems right. Take the Swamp Buckler as well. It is worth selling, regardless of position. And I should have forged the Earthstone Blade. I kind of forgot that I'm supposed to be doing that. Kind of forget that I'm supposed to brain these days. So 21, 21, 21. That's 44, that's 20. That is still not enough next turn. Okay, has this been changed? No, it has not been changed. I haven't changed. Okay, it is not giving me a malediction. That's odd. Thus be the issue of the beta branch. On kill, it creates 4 cups. Wonderful. We got the, for each adjacent structure, +1 block. This shield is way too big to be viable, at least in my opinion. Do I make the meta? I don't think so. But I could. Not likely, but possible. Do I just kill this dude, or I take a little damage? You know what? It's a tiny amount of damage. Insignificant, I can easily heal up in due time. And these guys aren't really that dangerous anymore since they can't apply curse. And next turn you are dead. I wonder if the Assassin's Dagger will scale up to the power of the Earthstone Blade at one point. Yeah, this is what I mean by the Earthstone Blade has been suffering from power creep. Soft serve. It's not bad. Throw out the fucking Minute Hand. I don't need it. Where's the shop? It's like the other end of the whole dungeon. Alright. Oh my god, I'm 1 damage short, really? But yeah, here we will see... I'll use that last, have to use it last. Yeah, Crossbowman now has the reactive thing. So you can actually hit the fucker and he stops doing what he's doing. Yeah, getting a good enough block here. Thankfully Shoe Hat, like, carries. Just in general, it does. Just eat this now. There we go. 38 damage. Next turn, that's a kill. Kind of weird that I have 2 Assassin's Daggers builds in a row. Oh, look, rubber boots. Is this... Actually, I was going to say, is this a jab at Shoe Hat? But no, it's not. It's just a general item. So this gives 5 block, and this would give 5 block, but this one's also buffing the Shoe Hat. On the grounds of it being a shoe of sorts. Glamourang. Unfortunately, boomerangs are failed weaponry. Just in general, in this world. That's what happens when you trust Australians with your weaponry. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I must remove some of this trash that I have. Yeah. Sell that. Sell the strange dagger and sell the fucking banana crown. I don't need it. And I'm buying those Archangel wings. Why? Because they're so good, that's why. Right, it doesn't really matter where I place the Assassin's Dagger now. The one damage benefit of Bronze Breastplate is now moot. Actually, I should try and, Really? That's only giving 5? 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, I guess, technically. It still gives 5, though. I'll probably use this first. I need more energy, unfortunately. But... Okay, Sarah. I'm actually gaining a whole bunch more block than it looks like just because of the haste. Alright, where to next, video game? Let's add my Final Forge to the Earthstone Blade. I'm probably going to be throwing it out, sadly. But for now, it fulfills its role. What was here again? I completely forgot. This bitch. Oh damn, the cavalry has arrived. Right. Need to kill him because he's gonna stop me from hitting this idiot next turn. I'll weaken this guy as well. I'm actually not taking a huge amount of damage here. I'm actually not taking any. Okay, so 33. 41. 44 is one less than lethal. Okay, good. These guys have a bad sinkage right now. Also, I'm going to outscale them regardless. $40 damage. Well, it's probably less, but... Okay, Assassin's Dagger now does... it still does less damage than the Earthstone Blade, and it costs twice as much. So apply 20 poison to enemy on first use this combat, minus poison. It does no base damage. Can I sell that, or have I already sold everything I can? I have completely forgotten. You know, I like to joke about having dementia, but sometimes I am genuinely concerned for myself. Yeah, I don't need that. I'd rather keep the empty spaces. Is any of this good? Not really. Jason Armor gets -1 block. Hang on, did this store have energy to clothing? I didn't even check. No, it did not. Okay, it doesn't matter then. Honestly, I think adding Rage to Assassin's Dagger is superfluous. It's not superfluous. Unnecessary. I actually leveled up from that, really? Yeah. Shit. Gonna level up like that in case I get a Violet Energy or anything like that. Ah, yes, Leafy Ring. It's something, I guess. I take the Cursed Chest. Nah, I don't think I do. You know what? Nah, I will. Changed my mind instantly. Yeah, that's a short sword, alright. And it wasn't worth it. Makes me wonder exactly what the event rarity of chests is. That's just not something the game tells you. Like, what are the odds of actually gaining good things from chests? I believe locked chests have a greater weight towards higher rarity, but it doesn't tell you. Okay, yeah, Blade Master has changed. It's got that Riz. Intention is changed to attacking for 30 to 35 damage. Okay. So, you don't want to attack him. Also, apparently this is a base game item. I'm surprised, I thought this was a modded item, but no, it's not. Which is bizarre, because it seems like something someone would put in a mod. Attack for 18 to 20 damage. It's actually pitiful. Alright, well, feed the Assassin's Blade. Why did I even pick up the Leafy Ring? Can't even use the shit. So yeah, a Tusk is not viable with Earthstone Blade at all. It kills it. But I mean, I don't have to use Earthstone Blade. This is 2 energy, and 2 energy is huge with this build. But it does mean I have to give up this thing. Mostly. Okay, I don't literally have to give it up. But it makes my job a whole lot harder. I have to put it here, and it does very little damage. So the frying pan also just turns into a weapon. I wonder how this works. Because it always points upright. If it rotates, will it break the game? Is this even worth it for you know, 2 energy? Probably, actually. I go to 4 energy, I get 2 uses of the Assassin's Dagger. I need like a pearl or something though. Kinda need a shield as well. Huh. What do we get? A fish. Beautiful. Actually place it here because I keep forgetting right fingerless glove is a thing. Do that. So last time I went magma core. You know what? Cleanse the curse that I took before. So this time we're going to Frozen Heart. I thought it was Frozen Hearth for the longest time, but no, it's Frozen Heart. Crab. God damn it, crab ambush. Yeah. Okay. Our hand has been taken out of my inventory. Fucking on end of turn, remove. But yeah, none of this stuff seems particularly useful. I should have eaten the fish. I can't even take the Jade Axe, it's too big. I want this junk down here. Weakening oil. Oh, might as well. Why not? That's a shield of sorts. Unfortunately. Does this actually net me any benefit? Not really. Right, I should attack this one then. Can get some extra damage by doing this order. What do these guys do now that they can't curse you? They just do big damage? Yeah. Alright, let's throw some cards at him. Collect trading cards. Right. Oh yeah, I was wondering why the damage went down. It's because Rage wore off. So Frozen Shield, on use, adds 15 block and adds 1 freeze to self. You know what, I will take that, but I'm probably just going to throw it out as soon as I get any other shield. Alright, let's grab these, then ignore the existence of anything else of the sort. Energy to clothing is very good. I will be buying that. Kind of weird the Archangel armor, despite being a legendary item, only has 1 forge slot. But yes, that's just how the way the world works. Oh, what is this? Money. Bling buckler on use. Okay, you spend money to use it. I'm gonna take it because that's gonna sell for a bunch. It will fund my expedition. This enemy just doesn't do anything until you break it. Until you deal like 1 damage to it. It's the right Thunder Glove. Musk of Pride. I think I'm good without. I mean, I will take just another piece of armor though. Doesn't even need to be in the top row, huh? Useful. Right. So we sell the bling 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 Earthstone Blade, even though I sunk like a whole shit ton of money into that. Gotta get rid of it, because it's... You know what? No, it served me well for how long it was in my inventory for. It's just that I don't need it anymore. Right. Put that there. Now we have 5 energy. If only I had a 1 energy weapon to use. What else do you have? Haste to structure, regen to ring, haste to shield. If I had a better shield, I would put haste on it. Unfortunately, no such thing exists. Can't forge this either. Don't know why you'd want to, but... the world works in mysterious ways sometimes. It's a hat. I gotta put that, like, here or something. Let's put those down there, so I get more block with this thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna add... because I can't even forge the parapet. That's odd, you can forge normal bricks, but you can't forge that. Sable top hat, right, that counts as the top hat. 3 mana stone. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else left to do here. Kind of forget that I have that thing that's adding 3 rage at the start of every combat. It doesn't really matter anymore because I'm getting so much damage from the extra modifier. Multiplier. And those are not affected by, yeah, they're not affected by rage. I find it weird how rage comes into play after multipliers. Don't need to hit you again. That'll save me 1 attack. I remember when Hourglass plus Dagger was like the best thing ever. Because it was like your Dagger kept equal scaling to the minus damage of the Hourglass. The old Hourglass, that is. New Hourglass. Actually, there is no new Hourglass. The Hourglass got taken out of the game. Devs. But yeah, there's a mod that someone made that puts the old Hourglass back into the game. I should probably install that. But I kind of want to have an opportunity to see any new relics that anyone else puts in, instead of the same relics we've seen for over like hundreds of hours. Right, I'm gonna do this, so the Archangel wings, they, you know, they always activate first. There's a fish. Is Knight's Shield better than Frozen Shield? The answer is yes. By a country mile, probably. And take the lucky coin as well. Who knows? Maybe it'll be useful. Maybe it's lucky. Different item of the same rarity. I don't have any like high rarity items I'm not using though. Actually, yeah, I do. This hat. And it's the Needler. Unfortunately, it's just a very awkward shape. Just throw away these keys. Fucking crystal gauntlets. Such a bad item in reality. I believe it just exists to nerf goddamn the pickaxe. Let's grab the Spreen Tea. You know, I'll show you what happens when you break this guy open. Perfectly speedy. He doesn't seem particularly dangerous. But I mean, anything can happen. He's got those little hexes. Goodbye, Spreen Tea. Metallic wand. Ugh. He must have been out of his mind. Damn. The store is like at the other side of the map, once again. Hey Polar Bear, how's it going? 77, 78, or 9, or whatever. I don't care. Forgot to use the coin before. Me whenever I play Hearthstone. I'm joking, of course. I never play Hearthstone anymore. I like the Mana Leaf. It's just a 10 mana stone that gets destroyed at the end of combat. Helps you absolutely annihilate a single boss. But that's about it. Alright. Ethereal Whetstone. A Kraken is interesting, because on use it adds block and then rage based on how many adjacent weapons there are. Potentially very powerful. Unfortunately, it's just a bit too situational for my liking. Even though rage is a very good stat. I have this slime hand. I forgot that I even had it. But yeah. Let's make a beeline to a forge, see if there's anything good here. Energy to clothing is very good, but it is too late. I really think they should add the second forge slot back to Archangel armor. On Scratch, Scratch gets +1 damage in this combat. Well, that's a fun, interesting item. Unfortunately, I really can't take it. Damn, 2 hexes? Really? Calm yourself, Najak. Kind of forget I have these cards just at all. Too occupied with killing everything with the Assassin's Dagger. Ambidextrous Glove. Alright, this is a transform item. This is the right, get +1 damage. So what's better, gaining a bunch of block or... It's 5 and 6. I think the block is actually better. Considering that 1 damage is like... 1 damage is 2 damage. But... it's not that simple. Damn, I'm out of keys. Does this guy have a key I can buy? No, he's got a rusty nail. He's got the speedy blade as well. You know what, fine, I'll take the speedy blade. Can't do that. I'll take it back. Is this dude confused why I can't put the thing in my inventory? Rare item of the same type. Again. You know what? Fine. Give me a rare helmet. Consumables in this column get -3 HP. Consumables in this column get +3 HP. Oh no, it's if it's not in the top row. Okay. I don't even have any consumables, do I? I have this power potion that I'm probably never going to use. Whatever. Let's just end the run. Alright. Stopping to check my Discord every now and then, because I see this stupid notification thing. Of course you don't hear the pings, because I have streamer mode enabled. I use the fish? Probably not. Right. Just having an extra one of these things every turn is kind of useful. What is this? Oh, it's a new enemy. It's 0 experience. Do I bother killing this? Probably not, actually. It doesn't have Guardian, so... despite the fact that it has Guardian in its name. Yeah. Alright. Like, these dudes may be worth killing. Fortunately, I don't get any damage bonus for doing that. Okay, that one's giving me a malediction. Why does it only sometimes work? Nah, it doesn't matter. Yes! Like how these guys are all cowardly, but it doesn't say it is, just because it's a summon. Unnecessary. Oh well. But yeah, it's probably almost certainly not worth killing that thing. Look at how awful this inventory looks. You know what? I'll make it look worse. There. Bombstone. Just bombstone the Assassin's Dagger for 1,000,000 damage. Nah, stopwatch is probably the right choice. Yeah, I have 5 energy, but it doesn't matter anyway, because the run's over. Run you over. With a train! Wonderful. Alright, well, those are more of the enemies from this update. I don't know if I've seen everything. I believe Amalia got changed, but I didn't even encounter that thing. Whatever it is, the lizard. That, like, it's the opposite of the red lady. That didn't show up. But, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video of whatever it is, etc, etc. Probably won't be Backpack Hero, probably be something else. But yeah, till then, goodbye.